Hello everybody, Michael Nix here. I'm so happy you're watching us today. So today I want to talk to you about your future. Are you worried about your future? Do you have any anxiety when it comes to thinking about your future? I think we all feel that at a certain point, or maybe we always feel that on our own individual level, but I think some people feel that anxiety or that worry at a different level than other people. So let's say you are worried about your future. Okay, we've established that. But what can you do to help alleviate that worry or to help turn that worry, that what I consider negative energy, into good, beneficial energy? So my first thought on being worried or worrying or worry in general is I think that's a good thing, because I think that shows that you are not satisfied with your current situation, whatever it may be, and you have this desire to have a better future. Now, how do you get to a better future? You have to stop worrying and you have to do something about it, but that worry acts as a spark, I think, as a motivator. Maybe you see other people in your circle and you're like, oh God, I want to be like them. I don't want to grow up like them. You're worried. You see your example. There's your spark. Now you have to do something with it. So beyond just using that worry as a spark and a motivator, I also want to encourage you to trust your instincts, because a lot of times when people get worried or they're too anxious, they get this deer in the headlights mindset where they just won't make any choices or any decisions because they're so worried that whatever they choose to do, whatever path they take, is going to be the wrong one. So my advice to you is to do some research, read some blogs, read some books, talk to some people whose opinion that you respect. And then once you have all that research done, compile it in your mind, however you want to do it, and then you have to make your decision, and you have to trust yourself to make that decision. All right? Because we always, if you're anything like me, I usually am a little like, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. And sometimes I don't trust my instincts. And more often than not, when I don't trust my instincts, that's when I'll say bad things happen. Not that anything too catastrophic has occurred from the not trusting my instincts, but just from life experience. I encourage you to trust your instincts and to trust your own judgment. Another thing that we should mention is a good future won't just happen. You have to make it happen, and the way that you do that is you put the work in. Now, when I say work is such a blah word, working hard to one person won't seem like working hard to another, things like that. But for the sake of this conversation, when I say work, I'm talking, internships, research, school, self-learning, trial and error, going into it, and seeing what happens. But I want you to make this attempt to put yourself out there and to really challenge yourself. I think that's going to be the key word. If you are not challenged, I don't think you're working. You have to be challenged because you're working towards the future that you want. And I think if you work and if you distract your brain and your body, I think that worry will subside, because on some level you'll know that you're working towards something. You're not quite there, but you're taking that time and making that effort and working towards the future that you want for yourself. And one final note that I want to talk about is I want you to stay committed to growth and to self-improvement. Because right now at your level, where you are now, where I am now, I hope I will not be at the same level 20 years from now. I hope whatever I choose to do, that I will be better than I am today. And people hate the word better nowadays, which I don't get. But I don't want to be the person I am today 20 years from now and within certain aspects of my personality and my knowledge base today, I want to be different 20 years from now. And I hope you are expecting or demanding the same thing of yourself. All right, everybody, that was kind of a short video today, but I want to thank you all for watching. As always, you can reach out to us. We are at our email at hey@danielnix.com, or you can go to our website, danielnix.com, and contact us there. All right, everybody, I will see you on Thursday. Have a good day.